Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and the weekly news roundup. With me as always I've got Moody from nepcgametech.com.
Hello, what have we got this week? Good bit to
Well,
say about today.
we've got some news on the Windows 10, a pretty big update on that. We've got some news on Titanfall 2 DLC, and then we've got some more details on the PlayStation Neo possibly coming this year.
Here we go. Windows 10 anniversary update will arrive on the 2nd of August with a lot of new gaming features, which is quite exciting. The biggest of them is Xbox Play Anywhere that will let you play any Microsoft Studios game on both Xbox and PC, complete with saves and achievements.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff. That's great news. As soon there will be a lot of games coming to Windows 10 like Gears of War 4, Scalebound, Forza Horizon 3, and Sea of Thieves and many more. And Microsoft finally seem to be getting behind the PC, I think, at long last, and hopefully the launches of the games will be smooth, not like the ones with Gears of War and Quantum Break, because they were terrible launches now.
Yeah.
Plagued with problems. Really bad. What do you think of the Play Anywhere feature, Jason?
I like it. I've got a bit of a concern. What
yeah.
they're saying is that it comes free with the digital copy. So what they're starting to do is they're starting to do what I suppose effectively they should do, and that's attract people all digital, all download, all diskless through the store. But as much as I hate them, where does that leave the high street store? That sort of creates competition, creates a bit of a buzz around gaming. If everyone's going to start getting their games, okay, not all games, but if it starts going that way, we're not going to have a game store. You know, that's going to be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, because a lot of people like their physical copies, and I'm not fussed. I love digital. I can't be bothered
Yeah,
with
yeah. Well, once you
physical.
go
I
to the
don't sell my
PC,
games,
you're all digital, aren't you?
but a lot of people like to sell on their games, don't they, and trade them in, so I can see the
Yeah.
point. But yeah,
On the other hand, it could create a little bit of sort of competition within the store. So they go, well, okay, Microsoft are doing it for that price. Let's put some bundle together with the PC version and do it there. So one hand, yeah, it might put them out of business eventually because it's all going to go online. On the other hand, it might drive down prices of physical copies. So I think in the end, the consumer will win, but maybe not the high street store. And that's what's happened with DVDs, Blockbuster, everything. It's all going online, isn't it? Like you say, the main thing is Microsoft are getting behind the PC at last, so that's all good
yeah,
news.
definitely. I think the best feature of this anniversary update is the end of the Windows 10 free update offer, which stopped that annoying pop-up that everyone's whinging about. But all
Yeah.
those Windows 7 hangers on that don't want to upgrade for some reason, I
Oh,
don't
I
know
still
why. There
like
you
my
go.
Windows 7. Oh, I love it. I
Shut
Get a
up, get on
grip.
Windows 10.
Exactly.
There's
Anyway,
nothing wrong with 10. I literally had it the day it came out, and I've loved it ever since. It's perfect. So yeah, just get on it because you've got all
it's
the
fantastic.
DirectX 12 features. You've got the Microsoft Store giving away free games like Forza and
Yeah,
Killer Instinct. It's time to get on Windows 10. So do it now
definitely.
while it's free.
Definitely. Anyway, guys, we want to know what you think of the Play Anywhere feature, so tell us, goddammit, below in the comments.
Yes, we do want to have a little bit more engagement with the news. We want this to be our most engaged video, so we really want to sort of engage in the chat and have a chat with you and find out what you think.
Definitely. So just tell us what you think. And not just saying nice video. Be nice.
Because it might be a horrible video as well. Right,
Okay,
moving
moving
on.
on.
Titanfall 2, this isn't necessarily brand new news, but at least it's solid now, is that the season pass for it is going to be free. So all future content such as maps and game modes, all going to be free of charge. I think they're going to have microtransactions in because I just don't think they can help themselves for weapons or unlocks or something like that. But it seems for once that we're going to pay for a game and get the whole video game. The only point comes there is, are they going to put as much into the DLC if they're not getting paid for it? You know, ordinarily you have a huge team working on a game. When the game's finished, 3/4 of that team sod off on to do something else. A quarter of the team stays behind, paid, knowing that they're going to rake in more revenue through the DLC. So how are they going to, you know, it's alright coming up with this business model, but theoretically, how are they going to pay for it? So is the DLC going to be any good? That's my
Yeah.
main concern.
Yeah, I'm sure that's really right though. Probably will be microtransactions, bits and pieces, but I don't mind that. You don't have to get them. They're just little tiny add-ons, aren't they? Definitely. Right, moving on. The last little bit of news. Yes, a bit of news about the PlayStation Neo. According to a noted analyst, Sony could launch its most powerful console to date, the PlayStation 4 Neo, well, codename Neo. We don't know the exact name of it yet.
Yeah.
Along with its slimmed-down version of the PS4 before or during the Tokyo Game Show in September, which is interesting. We all knew it was going to come. It was
Yeah.
pretty much a given. Yeah. If history isn't in case study, we'll launch this smaller PS4 eventually, obviously, and the first in-down PlayStation 3 model launched in September 2009, almost 3 years after the original version came out. So,
Well, they've got to keep pace with Microsoft, and I think most importantly, the VR's coming out. So
Yeah.
imagine how many new bundles they're going to sell with, you know, the most powerful PlayStation to date, and bundled with a VR.
But what do you think though? Because there's the Scorpio from Microsoft as well, and their Microsoft Xbox One S. You reckon
Yeah.
the old Microsoft have got the jump on Sony this time?
I think they're going to use their power as the massive company they are, with the R&D department that they've got, and I think they're just going to cane it now. But whether they do it in time, that's the thing, because PlayStation's got a massive lead. We all know that. 40 million PlayStations, and they to date Microsoft haven't got a VR offering, so that's putting them behind as well. So they're going to have to come up with something really quick, I think. But the Project Scorpio does look good, there's no doubt about that, and depends if the specs are what they say they are. It's going to be more powerful than the Neo, but the Neo is going to have the VR already in place. I don't know, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But again, the consumer's going to win, we're going to win, aren't we? You know, it's not, you know.
Definitely, yeah. A lot of choice, yeah, definitely. That's what we all want, really. Choice.
Yeah.
So we want to know again, guys. We want to know what you think. Do you think Microsoft's going to turn the tables on Sony, or do you think it's going to be business as usual in a console war? So again, tell us what you think in the comments below.
Yeah, definitely tell us how we're doing with the news as well. We want a little bit of feedback. We do this on a weekly basis, and it takes a little bit of time to edit and put a bit of effort in. We just want to know, do you like the news on a weekly basis? You know, is it something you want to look forward to on a Friday or Saturday night, and you're going to get involved in? That's what we're after, isn't it, Moody?
Definitely. So yeah, hopefully we'll catch you next Friday, and thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you. See you later.